Hi, guys.
Hi, Miss Carly.
We're arranged to have this wonderful and beautiful book bags for you to have.
My teacher gave me a book bag. It was 4 journals with pencils and pens and a glue stick with a sharpener. I felt happy because my mom didn't have nothing for me.
We're in some very tough economic times. If families having a hard time finding, in some cases, housing or feeding their families, buying school supplies are going to be even lower down on the list of that. And it becomes almost a vicious circle. Unless we can be educating these children, the vicious circle continues to happen.
All of us have a job to do. And every job that you do, you need tools to do it. You can't be a cook without a stove. The same thing with children and learning. Without the tools that they need, they have a hard time learning. They don't want to learn. They don't feel like learning.
If you provide somebody that's hungry a meal, you're taking care of them for that meal. If you help the child to become better educated, they're going to fend for themselves. Our mission is to see that every child is prepared to learn and succeed in the classroom by providing free school supplies to kids across the nation. We do that through our resource centers across the country and the organizations that we partner with in those cities today.
We assist low-income families. We actually see 1,500 children a day.
We have some children that come from the shelter. I got all of these special things that you're gonna need. How do you feel about that?
Happy.
Happy?
Or
What?
proud.
Or proud? What about?
A lot of the supplies that children need, whether it be number 2 pencils or lined paper, notebooks, that many of the children, if not for the generosity of Kids in Need Foundation, children would not have school supplies.
We do know for a fact through the studies that have been done that when boys and girls have all the same tools to work on in the classroom, their grades are going to go up. Things like attendance is improved. They feel engaged. They're not worried about whether they don't have something. What they're concerned about or what they're focused on is what the teacher's talking about because they feel a part of what's going on in the classroom.
Everybody. Because of Kids in Need, we had the supplies to be able to give to them. And not only just be able to give to them one time, we had the supplies to be able to give to them throughout the school year.
Just to see the children when they got their backpack and they got their pencils and their notebooks or the erasers, and I mean, just the joy on their faces. They just have a sense of normalcy.
All those donations that we get, it gets divided into each teacher, so each person has some in the classroom, and then that way, if the child doesn't have anything, no one knows about it. You just go and get it and provide for that child.
She gave us pencils, pens, crayons, glues.
I felt really happy because it's filled with love from Miss Carleen.
I like to write stories and poems.
Last year, the Kids in Need Foundation was thrilled that we were able to reach millions of boys and girls throughout our country. But when we know that there are millions more that are in need, we know that we're just the tip of the iceberg.
Our dream for the future is to have a Kids in Need Resource Center in every major city in the United States. That way, we think we could become very close to helping every child under the federally mandated poverty level.
Think of that feeling that you have when you maybe met the first person that you ever fell in love with. That's the feeling that we have every single day when a child comes in this room and we have what we need to give to them.
We know that boys and girls can't learn if they don't not only have the tools, but the confidence that they need, that they can be just like every other boy and girl in the room.
That confidence lets their mind get open. That confidence lets their spirit grow. And that confidence may just be a piece of paper or a new pencil or a binder that hasn't been used by someone else.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.